all know him. He's a rock and roll Hall of Famer, and he's also a Grammy Award winner. So please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Peter Frampton. What a wonderful honor to welcome you here at the NAMM Show, Peter. Thank you very much. Let's get right into it. You've been a great friend to Martin for a long time. How did you come to play Martins, and what are some of your favorites in your collection?
The one that I like the most, obviously, has my name on it, which is very nice. Thank you very much. Now, what happened was, very briefly, is that I heard Stephen Stills and Neil Young playing Martins with Buffalo Springfield, and I wanted that sound. So when I left Humble Pie in 1970, I went to Manny's in New York and put down a deposit on a D45. And I got that and played it on an album of mine called Frampton's Camel, which if you hear an acoustic, it's the D45. Then we went on the road, and between the Agora in Cleveland and another one, somebody took it, and it disappeared, which was very sad at the time. And it's very hard to like go and get another Martin after you've had one that is like a hand in glove, you know. Right. Even though they're all good. But for whatever reason, I went back to my Epiphone at the time, which I'd had for years. And then I went to the NAMM Show in the early 90s and met up with Dick Boak, and great man, really nice man. And he said, you don't have a Martin? I said, no, I don't have a Martin. He said, but we have to put that right. I said, well, I would like that. And that's when he said, well, tell me the story about, so I told him how I lost it. And he said, well, we should commemorate that and make it the Frampton's Camel guitar. So that's when he put the little camel on the headstock and inside and everything, and gave me the prototypes, and then we had a short run of them, a small run of them. Right. And it's still, I use it all the time. I have a bunch of them. But
absolutely, that's wonderful. What a wonderful story. So we heard about some new tour dates, and we also heard that you spent some time in the studio. Can you share a little bit about what's in store for you, what's coming up?
Yes, I've decided to do the Let's Do It Again tour, which is starting on the last day of March, and we're doing 9 or 10 shows, and then taking a break, going back in the studio, where I'm hoping to finish the first album with new material on I've done in 14 years.
Wow, that's awesome.
And I've been writing it for 14 years. That will hopefully come out pretty soon after that, hopefully this year. Yes, so I'm very happy. I've never ever had 22 songs before I go in the studio, so I should have more, being that it was that long, but no, my quality control is pretty high with myself, so. But I've got some doozies now. I'm really so proud of what we're coming. I'm writing with my son, and he's going to help produce the album with me, Julian Frampton, and really looking for. He finishes my sentences and I finish his, and it's just a wonderful team. Who would have thought? It's the best thing in the world to work with your son.
That is
Or not even work, play with your son.
Play,
You know, It's
exactly.
wonderful.
But special moments, absolutely. So, one question, personal question. I just watched the Crossroads part where you play with Eric Clapton while my guitar gently weeps. And I have to say, it was so emotional to see you with so much fire and energy, and Eric smiling and laughing the whole time, and you were like total team. Can you talk a little bit about that experience?
Yeah, well, it was a phenomenal. First of all, you get an email from Eric. I mean, I've known Eric for a long time, but you get the official email from him saying, "Would you come and join me at Crossroads?" And I was just blown away. So always wanted to play there. And so then he tells me that he's on the day I was playing, he's only sitting in with me. He's not going to play with anybody else, which blew me away again. You know, so we'd never played together before. I've known him for ages. We would meet on the All Things Must Pass sessions.
Mm-hmm.
I would be doing the tracks during the day with George, and Eric would come in to do the noodles in the evening. You know, so that's when I first met Eric. And so then on the stage, I just wanted the back and forth at the end of Gently Weeps to go on for days, you know. And unfortunately, I got the, "It's okay, I'm done," from Eric. But we'd played for a while, I think. But
It was wonderful.
he was smiling. It was so much fun.
Absolutely, and it's recorded and captured for eternity, so we all can enjoy it. So the last part that we also wanted to do is congratulate you on your induction to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame last year. Absolutely. How was that experience?
Surreal. It's something that I've never expected anything in my life. I've always just gone ahead with my head down and worked, and awards and things like that aren't what I'm out there for. Never have been. Or girls, or money. No. I got into it because I just was a fanatic about playing guitar, and so yeah. Being up there amongst all my heroes is humbling, to say the least.
Yeah. Well, congrats on that, and long overdue, but
Thank you.
But now you have it, and
Yeah,
so
no.
so to celebrate your induction, we thought to gift you a Martin guitar. This is an SC28 US made. And it's great to also play in the higher registers.
Good.
So I hope you enjoy this, but thank you so much for who you are, what you did, and we look forward to many, many more beautiful moments together and for this audience. Thank
Thank you very much. Thanks, everybody.
Absolutely. And we'll do a picture.